So he started on down to the river of Jordan, but he was a little upset because if you study and you read in the Bible, Jordan was a dirty, muddy river. And where Naaman came from, they had some of the most beautiful rivers. And I can see him going down to that river, and I can see him being a little upset. And I see him dipping in it one time. And then I see him dipping in it 2 times. And I see by the 3rd time he's getting a little upset. And by the 4th time he's getting mad. And by the 5th time he said the man of God didn't even come and shake my hand and tell me where to go himself. He sent his servant. And then on the 6th time I see him dipping in the water and said, he's just making fun of me because this is dirty water. But then he come out of it that 7th time. And that old dirty water ran off his body. And he wiped away the mud from that dirty water. And his skin was clean. His skin was made whole. God had healed him in a matter of seconds. It don't matter how long you're having a hard time. God can change it in a second. And I see him stepping out of that water after the mud and the dirty water run off. I see him going to Elijah's house, and he's got a little skip in his step. He's happy. He's going to be able to hug his family. He's going to be able to shake his friend's hand. He's going to be able to get in the midst of people without being an outcast. And when he gets back to Elijah's house, and Elijah comes to talk to him. He tries to give Elijah clothes, gifts, money, tries to just give him everything, just make him wealthy all of a sudden. But Elijah turned him away and told him to go in peace. But the stronghold in this message I'm giving you right here is Elijah had a servant named Gehazi. Gehazi was upset because Elijah didn't accept the gifts. So he set out on foot after Naaman. He caught up with him and he said, my master's changed his mind. He wants all that stuff. The stronghold is Gehazi here. Greed and wealth had become more important to him than serving God. That's where the stronghold's at. But listen to what a stronghold will do to you. He got back to Elijah's house. And Elijah had asked him where he had been. And he said he had been nowhere. And Elijah told him, he said, are you not aware that I was there in the spirit? When you asked Naaman for the gifts, when you asked Naaman for the wealth, when you asked Naaman for the clothes, I was there in the spirit and I seen it. And he said, and because of that, you will suffer from his leprosy. Your children will suffer from his leprosy, and your grandchildren will suffer from his leprosy. What I'm trying to get across to you here, just because you have a stronghold, it doesn't just affect you. It's going to affect your children. It's going to affect your grandchildren. For the rest through your family's generations, they'll be affected by just a simple stronghold that you can let go today, as long as we'll get on our knees and we'll ask God for forgiveness. We'll ask God to take that stronghold from us. But he can't do it until you ask him to. Might, still I seem to fall. I try to walk before I even crawl. Oh, it seems like a child need a girl, a helpless and heart, broken mind, strength. Sometimes it seems so very hard to find, but still I know the truth. Faith must be blind, so I sacrifice my heart to God in prayer. In my weakness and time, you'll find me there, 'cause I can stand tall on my knees. I can see forever on my knees. feel like I feel like I could climb a mountain, 'cause I'm on my knees. The world, it's a little smaller, and I stand taller on my knees. I see a man in a garden long ago, kneeling alone with the weight of sin unseen and lives unknown came to rest upon his weary shoulders. He knew my name, he took my pain, so I could stand tall on my knees. I can see forever on my knees. Oh, I feel like I feel like I could climb a mountain, 'cause I'm on my knees. The world, it's a little smaller, and I stand taller on my knees. There's a piece of shadows in anything I've known. I lay down every burden and I'm free on my knees. Church is just on your knees. It don't matter what you're going through. It don't matter what the problem is. I don't care what it is, because just a huge problem to us is nothing to him. I could climb a mountain, 'cause I'm on my knees. Well, it's a little smaller, and I stand taller on my knees. My knees. Touch me. On my knees. I want everybody to stretch your hand this way. I don't know what she's going through, God. And whatever her need is, God, I know you can answer it. I know no matter what it is, whether it be family, health, a friend, or the enemy's just trying to steal her joy, God, I'm telling you, I know you're here to be with her. She's on her knees and she's asking for your help, God. And you told us when we ask, we shall receive, church. Lord, she's asking. I pray God bless her. Whatever she needs, God, I pray give her every need she's asking for you. She's not bashful. She come in front of everybody. She's not trying to hide anything, God. She just come and fell on her face in front of you because she loves you. God, touch you. I need a little bit of help. I was going to go on and talk about something else, but I want to. Can you come and help me, little man, right here? Come on.